everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Carissa, and today I'm here with a new series that will be part of my channel. Today's video will be the first video part of my mall series that will showcase malls both dead and flourishing. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the now closed Coventry Mall. The Coventry Mall was an 800,000 plus square foot, one-level indoor shopping mall in North Coventry Township, Pennsylvania. The mall opened as the Norco Mall in October of 1967 and featured anchors such as Sears, Thrift Drug, and Britt's department store, which would later become Hess's, as well as 13 smaller retail stores throughout the mall. The history of this mall consists of many different owners, changes in anchors, expansions, and de-expansions. The clips in this video are from my trip to the mall in June of 2022. Unfortunately, this was my first time and last time going to the mall. Being in June, it only had a few months left of being open and was set to close in December of 2022. That's why I actually ended up making my trip, just so I can go to the mall before it closed. In 1974, the original open-air plan was enclosed and expanded to include a brand new anchor store, J.M. Fields, and a duplex movie theater as well as a dozen more retail spaces. Just 5 years later, the mall was purchased by Goodman Properties and renamed to the Coventry Mall. With this new ownership brought more expansion and more stores to be added. J.M. Fields closed and was now occupied by Bradley's, which would become a division of Ross and Dick's Sporting Goods in the future. In 1985, a new anchor was added called Pomeroy's. I just want to say I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. This is my first time actually ever hearing of this store. But in 1993, Boscov's took over this space. The Boscov's location had 2 floors and rooftop parking. Changes in the mall's anchors didn't end there. Hess's sold most of their stores nationwide to Pottstown in 1994. Unfortunately, the Hess store in the Coventry Mall wasn't able to come to a deal to turn into the Pottstown at this time. JCPenney's occupied this space for a short time, and in a shocking turn of events, Pottstown actually ended up occupying this space after JCPenney's closed. But finally, the anchor space became a Kohl's in 2004. Now, when we visited the mall back in June of 2022, I want to say we were probably some of the only people in the mall. Like I said, the mall only had a few months left and there were not many stores, but it was really sad to see pretty much nobody other than employees in the mall. And it was pretty eerie as well. In 2004, Stoltz Real Estate Partners acquired the mall from the Goodman Company. But in 2013, Coventry Retail LP failed to make their payments on the property, and Jones Lang LaSalle became the receiver of the mall in March of that year. This led to the mall being sold at auction for a whopping $49.5 million and was eventually in the hands of Penmark Management Company in April of 2016. The new sale promised improvements to the mall, such as new stores, restaurants, and more. New stores such as Gabe's, Jo-Ann Fabrics, and more were added to the vacant spaces. Sadly, the mall wasn't doing well and hadn't been for years. As the case for many malls, the COVID-19 pandemic affected sales and foot traffic, and was the final nail in the coffin for this place. It was no surprise to anyone when the mall was set to close in December of 2022. Penmark Management Company was planning to redevelop the mall into an outdoor shopping center and close off majority of the indoor portion of the mall. Currently, the mall is now known as the Shops at Coventry and is about 97% occupied. Stores such as Books A Million, Roses, Dick's Sporting Goods, Kohl's, Boscov's, and more are all operating in the exterior spaces of the mall. Locals and more are shocked to see the amount of visitors in this former graveyard of a mall. Although the mall itself is now gone, it is good to see some life brought into the exterior space, bringing in new guests and inviting old ones to return. So that is all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and make sure you're subscribed, as this will be the first of many videos part of my mall series. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay safe and stay happy. Thank you again.